Sending your children to college has always been the American dream, but the cost of sending your children to college has become the American nightmare. We talked with Rob Franek from the Princeton Review about just how much college can cost and how you can pay for it.
First of all, what's the average cost of a college education right now?
Right now, for 1 year of public school, it's $17,100. On the other side of the fence, for a private school, 1 year of full-time study, $38,500.
Those are staggering numbers.
They are staggering numbers, and we know that many schools are well over the $50,000, $53,000, $55,000 sticker price, so we know that they far outpace the rate of inflation.
How much real money is out there in terms of a pool of financial aid for students, and what percentage of college students actually get financial aid?
The big global number, and this is a nice number, it's $177 billion are available for aid for students for higher education. Now, when we start to think about how many students are actually qualifying for financial aid, it is a full and honest 80% of all students that are going to be attending college will be receiving some sort of financial aid. So that's the message that I think it's so important that kids and families that are college bound now know about. We know that it is typical for students to receive financial aid, and there's financial aid dollars out there.
But we've seen some interesting changes in the manner in which financial aid is doled out to students. Talk a little bit about that.
We know that students, other than their college application, the most important application that they're going to submit, Jack, is going to be the FAFSA form, the free application for federal student aid. So we have two buckets of aid dollars, that based on family's need, based on a family's income, whether you have a couple of kids in schools at the same time, so we know that that's based on family need. The other side of the fence is based on a student's academic composite. So how competitive are those students coming from high school into college? And they're looking at two basic factors. High school GPA, so how well did you do in high school? Did you challenge yourself with regular level courses, advanced level courses, AP level courses, and then what were your standardized test scores, SAT scores and ACT scores? Those two big levers really qualify students for financial aid, academics and financial aid. Here's the fact. A full 80% of the amount of financial aid that a student will receive will come from two places. It will come from the federal government based on that FAFSA form, and it will come directly from the school that admits them. Those are the two biggest levers. Students are serving themselves much better if they're focusing on being a superlative high school student, doing really well on standardized tests, so to make yourself that much more attractive to that school academic, rather than spend time looking for the 5% of scholarships that a student would receive outside of the traditional scholarships. There's a school out there for you, and it could be affordable. It's going to be a great academic fit. You're going to be happy there. You're going to flourish, have a successful experience, have a great time afterwards. So really, so believe this stuff.